Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks, Olive.
You're very welcome.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh,
Wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the Lil PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not
not
true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really set me up for success there, Coach G. But it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky. But only one will be my first start. So don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real.
Get outta here.
Y'all always keep me honest.
All right, is this speech gonna end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win!
Here we go, kids! That's right!
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now here's Lowry. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. And the basket by MP. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats.
Here's Herder. That three's off the mark. On the wing, MP. Herder defending. MP, that one's good.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herder. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Murray. And he gets that one. Here's Lowry.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's MP. It's a 5-point game. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
MP with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively, and the basket is good. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Herder passes to Fox, and he banks in the layup.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
And Sacramento has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Murray, no good. The Heat with the lead. MP outside. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Fox. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Herder. Over MP. Here's Barnes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So
it's all about creating contact.
You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
A nice shot by MP. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Now here's Fox. Outside Herder. From the arc. No good there.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get...
We've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Lowry. Monk against Oladipo. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And the basket by MP.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Monk. Pass to Mitchell to end the run. Rebound by the Heat. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Bam Adebayo.
Here for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Davis in for Barnes. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Holmes. Pass to Mitchell. Holmes, a screen on MP. Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Davis. Up top, Holmes. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, it's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to MP. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now. And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Pass to Dedmon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Good.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Down low. Here's Oladipo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Holmes. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Mitchell against MP. Yurtseven, a screen on Mitchell. And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Mitchell from deep. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the period up by A different look for Miami. MP outside. To the wing, right side. Pass to Yurtseven. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got MP. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Omer Yurtseven, and it's Vincent in at the shooting guard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Count it for Vincent.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Well, the Kings shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Davis. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. MP against Mitchell. MP no good. Well, Sacramento shooting 40% from the field in this one. Oladipo against Mitchell, and that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Dedmon, a screen on Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
The long reach of Dedmon makes him a good target on the alley-oop.
This King squad is struggling. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Davis. Inside, here's Metu. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7-4 wings.
.34 seconds left in the second quarter. Monk, that shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP against Mitchell. Here's MP. Another shot. And Yurtseven gets it to go. Yurtseven's got his second basket of the game.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Mitchell finds Holmes. And here's Mitchell over MP. That one rolls around and rims out.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just...
And so it's Miami, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the 3 ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
Well, right now for the Heat, it's been 3 games and 3 wins since the last power rankings. What more can you ask for?
They're playing some high-quality basketball, I'll tell you that, Shaq. The way this team has come together, the coaching staff has to be really proud of them.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's the Kings with the ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Murray, a screen on Lowry. Fox with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And Young with the block. Outside Butler. Pass to MP. Butler against Barnes. Baseline jumper. Good on the jump shot. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Fox against Lowry. Sabonis with a screen on Lowry. Fox. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They kick it out to Murray. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has...
Comes in for Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy. Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
MP against Monk. Here's your 7. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Here's MP. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Davis. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. Stolen by MP. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's your 7. Defended by Holmes. Back to MP. Dedman, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Vincent. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Monk finds Holmes. The shot comes out. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over. Here's Vincent, and let's take.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Dedman, a screen on Fox. MP, the pass to Dedman, and that one is stuffed right through.
And above the rim finisher, Dedman gets most of his points right at the rack.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Left side Monk from outside the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Fox against MP. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Fox. Davis from long range. Not going to go that time. And the Heat shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Shots good by Sabonis.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
The offensive rebound. Dedman, the pass to MP. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP, the pass to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Davis misses. And here's MP. Takes a three. He connects.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.